have a pizza. I made a pizza. It's day. Let me check. The days have just melded into each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is day 10 of quarantine. My hair still has not been cut. just an uncut head here on live stream. Man, they're gonna ban me. Taking an allergy pill. I used to not need them, but since my tea shots, they create an allergic reaction in the tum-tum. So you need to even out your shit. Oh god, what day is it? It's it's Wednesday. I have to check if there's a TFS archive I have to do. Because everyone's working from home, but but I can't check because I'm logged into my Twitch, not the TFS Twitch. Because if I switch right now, I don't know if that fucks things up. What happened? Ikuseon. Let me find them out now. Thank you for the follow. Blah. Huh, how's everyone doing? Is everyone doing okay in this crazy fucking life that we're doing? I'm just gonna message. I'm gonna message Ant because I can't. Usually, I would just check the thing myself, but I cannot. It's also 1 in the morning. Let's see if he's up. I hate texting people when I don't know if they're up. You know what? I'm not gonna bother because I can't download it right now anyway because I'm streaming. So I can wait. I'll wait until after the stream, and then I will make a note. To-do lists have changed my fucking life. To-do. Because before I just forget stuff. I'd just be like, oh, I'll remember that, and then nope, never remembered. Oh, I apologize. I just like woke up, so I might be a little like groggy, trying to get shit to exist. Jesse, what even is your sleep schedule? Yeah, it's a mess, is what it is. I think I was up. I don't even know. I don't know when I woke up, but I got tired. I was staying up. I edited a video, and then what even happened? All the days are mixing together. I'm trying to figure out what day is what. Around 3 or 4 p.m. I got tired, so I went to bed. And I keep doing this thing where I set alarms for streams, and then I'm like tired the whole time. But then I realized like, oh, I should just try not setting an alarm and then just wake up whenever I wake up, and then I will feel well rested so I can like stream for longer. Hey Brian, thank you for the follow. So yeah, I'm trying that now, which is a good move. It's a good move to not wake up for a stream if you're also stuck in this quarantine fucking shit where your brain is everywhere. Guys, there was the first instance of someone who is quote unquote young and healthy dying from coronavirus. It's freaking me out a little, but it's okay. We're gonna play Stardew Valley and forget our troubles. But who'd even? I'm staying indoors. Everything's good. The coronavirus is officially cock blocking me though. Javier R24, thank you for the follow. Also, a lot of people followed me while I was offline, so I should read those. Moonred D4000 and Lego Dude 2011. Thank you for the follow. Also, Vincent Fan 341. Thank you for the host. We'll do a little air horn. There's no excuse to not just do the air horn whenever. Yeah, I'm in the middle. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was in the middle of I'm vibing with a cutie on OkCupid, and I feel like this is the beginning of I don't want to say a Hallmark movie because that's like a different vibe, but it's like there's it feels like a movie plot where we're stuck indoors and I can't meet up with these people. I like I was talking about last time. I had a hookup over on the first night of quarantine, and now I haven't seen a human since. Um, so that's just what if that's the last time I ever interact with it? Oh, you know what? My friend Mark came over yesterday and gave me some groceries, which was very nice of him, and he made me some curry. Well, it was very sweet. But other than that, I'm just leaving to take garbage out. Uh, which is myself. I'm just to take myself out. Oh, Kenny, that's a cute weasel emoji. People in the archive won't be able to see that, but you should be here at the stream. That's the incentive. Let me catch up with the chat and see what's up. I will take care of myself. Thank you. Okay, I'm trying my best. Yeah, Jesse is a difficult name to spell. For some reason, everyone wants to spell it IE, and I don't know why. Because like even without me, because I used to pre-transition spell it with an I, and like no one ever had any issue with that. But now that I am male presenting and I call on the phone or I talk to people in offices, I say my name is Jesse and they say, "Oh, Jessie," and I'm like, "No, an E." And it's so funny because I'm not like offended or anything. I'm just confused because I always spelled male Jesse with an E before I knew I was a dude. So I don't know if I just knew that because like Uncle Jesse and like I don't know. It's a the most buck wild one. I think I was at an airport and someone spelled it with a Y and I was like, hey, that's wild. I respect that, but also, what are you thinking? Like, who has ever done that? Oh, hey, Nora, what's up? Hallmark movies are hell. Yeah, I listened to the to my brother and me, and there was that segment that Justin had where he I love those boys. It's fucking genius. I think Justin was the one who did it. Justin came up with that game where I think it was last Christmas season. He um had one real Hallmark movie, and then he made up two, I think, and then you had to guess which one he would say the plot to, and you would have to guess which one is like the actual real movie. That is so funny, and I love it. Um, it's basically like doing Jack's Films doing the Kids Bob quiz that I had to edit for 4 months. It was super fun, but towards the end you start to go a little crazy. Maybe that's why I'm not actually going like I thought I'm doing fine. Uh, you know, I'm not going crazy in my place, and I think it's for two reasons. One, it's because before this thing happened, I spent 4 months working on the Kids Bob quiz, and that toughens you up. That's the military. That is like I'm desensitized to staying in my house and like focusing on shit. Um, because just replaying that video, it's an hour and a half long video over and over, and before it was like 2 hours long. I had to sit through maybe how much footage? 8 times 10, so like 80 hours of footage I had to sift through. It was a big fucking project, and so that happened right before this quarantine shit happened. And then the second thing is I already work from home, and I'm already kind of here. So I this is good. Like I said in my corn tips video, I'm fairly fine. This is just a normal day. The only thing that gets to me a little is if I can't like I don't have the option to see my friends, and that confuses my brain because normally I would just stay in here and everything would be dope, but because I don't have the option to leave, then my brain's like, oh, well, now I want to leave. Why can't we leave? Now it's bad. Oh yeah, yeah, I love that segment. Justin and Sydney made great fake Hallmark movies this past year. Yeah, they were. You can't tell what the real ones are. They're all just so bad. I love it. How's your workload been since quarantine dropped? Um, it's been interesting because I feel like I've been getting the same uh workload with TFS because uh originally I thought there would be less because we can't like go. I say we, but like the people in Texas cannot go into the office to physically work. So I wasn't sure if like the streams would continue or not, but I know there's a chat I need to catch up with, and I need to see if there was a stream tonight for an archive that I do, because I do the stream archives on Tuesday into Wednesday. So I need to check that. But other than that, my workload has personal wise increased by like four, but in a good way. I'm working on my original series because nothing like I said in the video, nothing lights a fire under your ass like being stuck in a place and being like, you know, I don't want to panic people, but like maybe I die, maybe the world ends. So it's highly motivated me to finish working on my fucking shit. Um, and it's a live action series. It'd be like 9 episodes, and I want to do it. I'm just gonna like fucking do it. Oh, another Marchster Hunter stream happened tonight. Cool. Okay, I think I do the archives for that. Hey, have a good night, Kenny. um, what was I saying? But yeah, I want to finish that. I want to finish it for two reasons. One is like all the shit that's been happening, and also, like I was talking about the other day, the character that I play is an 18-year-old who is pre-bottom surgery, and I want to. Now I'm at a point in my life where I've been on T for a year. I've done this, and this. There's a dope ass surgeon with really good results in Austin, I believe, which is like it's a place that's 3 hours away from Dallas, where I'm going to be moving in August. So now the reality is, hey, you could get bottom surgery if you want, and I'm like, holy shit, I can. Like that's because it's been this far off thing in the future that I haven't you know considered. I want it, but it's like college when you're 15 years old. You're like, oh, I'll get there eventually, but I don't have to worry about that now. I can just live my life, and now it's a thing that I can tangibly do. Um, but I need to shoot the first season of the show first because I'm gonna have a phalloplasty scar on my arm, and that's gonna be visible. And the character is pre-op, and while you can get bottom surgery at 18, I would have to rewrite a lot of the plot in order for that to work. And also, I just like the idea of the character not having bottom surgery for the first season, and then the second season happens, and there is a time script where he has. So that's the two reasons that I'm like very into the idea of like, fuck, I need to move my ass. Austin's fucking dope. It's super accepting. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've heard basically if you're like near the cities, then that is good. But it's also like there are trans people in Texas, but my ex partner had an ex that was a trans dude in Texas. I know they exist, but I don't have any trans friends in Texas, so I don't know how the community is, how accepting everyone is. I have some gay friends down there that are like, yeah, if you stick near the cities, it's pretty dope. There's like gay clubs and stuff, but I'm gonna be a whole new beast, and we'll see what happens. Grinder's gonna be fucking wild down there. Because it just really depends on stuff. I here in Philly, it's been fine. There's just been like the regular level of transphobia where most of the people just don't know that you're not supposed to say certain things. and I correct them, and they're like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry. Now I know for next time." But then I went up to Connecticut, and there were like two people on Grinder who just went out of their way just to message me to be transphobic. Like they weren't even interested in me. They just wanted to harass me. Which yeah, that sucks. But God, does it feel good to report that those people to the app? Like I got hard, you know, just pushing that button that's like report for harassment, and then you can just they're like, what did they do? And I'm like, oh, include these tweets or include this whatever. I'm like, yeah. Hell yeah. So yeah, it sucks, but it also feels so good. It feels so fucking good to like. And I don't even know if it does anything, but it makes me feel better. So. Oh, is that a real thing? There's a language that trans people came up with that's called. I don't want to pronounce it wrong. Oh, Austin specifically. Even though it's the capital of Texas, it's also the most liberal city in the state. Oh, that's dope. And now I know that Austin is the capital of Texas. I should know that, I guess, since I'm moving there. I don't know the capital of Pennsylvania, and I've lived here twice. Is it Harrisburg, Harristown? Maybe one of those. Even though I'm a trans woman, I just wanted to say that I really appreciate Pink Blue. Well, thank you. I appreciate you, and I appreciate that you appreciate Pink Blue. Yeah, no, Pink Blue is. I don't think it's really meant for just trans dudes. I think it's meant for everyone because I get a lot of messages from straight cis dudes that are like, "Hey, thank you for this series. It's I'm learning a lot that I would not otherwise learn, and that's dope. You know, that I'm making a product that is not just for queer people. You know, that like everyone can consume and learn about queer people, even if you're not queer." I had a friend invite me up to Philly for 10 days. Bastard never even took me to see stuff like the Liberty Bell. That said, water ice is okay, and I now love Wawa and Scrapple. Yeah, I did I see the Liberty Bell? I saw the Liberty Bell from like a distance. I was walking with someone, and she was like, "There it is," and I was like, "Well, now I've seen it." I don't really get anything out of like sightseeing. I'm weird. I don't take pictures on trips. You know, I'm just more like, there's the thing, there's the Statue of Liberty. All right, I've seen it. I don't need to see it up close or anything. I just know that it exists. Oh, well, you got to come back to Philly. It's interesting. I don't I Here's the thing. I appreciate my time in Philly. I love the city. The people aren't great. I don't like the people here. I've never seen a vibe like I've lived a lot of places, but I've never seen a vibe like this place, and it's just not something I really mesh with. Um, but I love the city so much that I thought that I liked living here, if that makes sense. Because I love the public transit. I love that it's like Brooklyn, but it's smaller scale. Uh, but then when the offer for Texas came in, I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to move because all my friends. And then I realized, like, you know what? Nah, I should. Like, oh, here's pizza. I'm eating a pizza. It's a mukbang now. That's what it's called, right? Hopefully that's not too obnoxious. But I told you I'd be eating a pizza, so. You know, I still haven't consumed a cheesesteak in an actual capacity. Everyone has opinions. You gotta go to Joe's, you gotta go to Pat's, whatever the fuck. I've had one cheesesteak, and it was from like a bar restaurant, not like not you're not supposed to get one there, and it was all right. But I need to try the actual cheesesteaks before I leave. Yeah, it'll be awesome working with you too, Brian. That'll be dope. I enjoy the vibe down there. You miss pizza? The pizza looks packed with pepperoni. It is. I stack on a bunch of extra pepperoni because it's never enough for me, you know? And it's different. I can't just go get pepperoni out of the fridge because then that it's different. It's different when it cooks on the pizza. That's a lot of sausage. It is. Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I'm gonna do an air horn, but I'm not happy about it. No one should feel good about that joke. My friend said that Pat's and Gino's were both overrated. Well, we'll see. Yeah, because I don't know how it's gonna go because I'm probably gonna do a stupid thing where I go all in a row. You know, just like go to all these fucking places and try cheesesteak. Like, just take a bite. Like I'm a fucking food critic. I'm gonna get a spit bucket, and then the leftovers, I'm just gonna eat cheesesteak for days. Hey, have a good night, Brad. I feel you. There's never enough pepperoni. There isn't. There isn't. It's a crime. I forget. Have you undergone a legal name change? If so, how long did that take, and how much did it cost? Good question. I did. My name is legally Jesse Justin Nowak, and I'm legally male. I went through Trans Legal Defense and Education Fund. So they're a program that provides you with pro bono lawyers. It did not cost me anything, luckily. Basil the Lovable, hey, thank you so much for the follow. I'm trying to push the button. I grease up my fingers. How long did it take? I think once the process gets started, it's around 1 to 3 months or 4 months. But I did an interview over the phone. Then they had me meet with a lawyer in real life. And that took maybe a couple weeks. So around half a year in total. I want to play Stardew Valley, but I'm also just trying to wake up. Because I'm awake, but I need sugar. That's the thing. I've been having issues with acne lately because I'm putting testosterone in my body and I'm going through puberty. But I'm trying Curology, and I tried Black Wolf for like a month or so, a month and a half, and I finally started seeing results near the end. But I'm trying Curology now, and am I don't want to call it too early, but like I'm so fucking impressed so far. I took pictures of myself so I could see like a time lapse of it working. And I'm on literally day 2 of Curology. Literally, I've put the second thing on my face, and I'm already seeing really good results, and that's frightening. But I can feel it working on my fucking body. So that's fucking dope. Because I was so worried that maybe nothing would work or whatever. But um, I was doing the thing where I was taking bi-weekly injections instead of weekly. So you do twice the amount of tea that you need once every 2 weeks. Hey, Youngie, what's up? Thank you for the follow. So I was doing bi-weekly injections. Bi-weekly injections. I believe I'm on the higher end Because when you go into like uh, consult for HRT, they're like, okay, what do you aim like? They ask you a bunch of questions to see how much tea you need, and then afterwards, my doctor was like, actually, Basil the Lovable or Basil the Lovable. Did I thank you for the follow? I don't know if I did, but I'm gonna do it again just in case. Thank you for the follow. God, what was I even saying? Boop, 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 boop. There's a million things going through my head at once. Oh, so I answered a bunch of questions. Because testosterone therapy isn't just for trans dudes; it's also for like all trans people, and also some cis males need testosterone therapy. Uh, so she was like, "Okay, it sounds like you're just looking for like to look like a cis dude," and I was like, "Yep, give me all the hormones, just to put them in my mouth, just inject me with all the hormones, please." So she was like, "Cool, we're gonna put you on the higher level." Um, and then they put me on a level. They test your blood every 3 months, and then trying to figure shit out. Because if you take too much tea, if it's too much for your body, it turns back into estrogen, and you don't want that. That is the opposite of what you want. So they monitor your blood just to make sure everything is going smoothly. So they did that for a while, and then we ended up on the dosage of, I think, 0.3 milliliters. Let's get this mic back because I'm just gonna lean back. I'm gonna relax. Normally I'm in gaming mode, pro gamer mode, because we were gonna play the game, but now we're talking for a bit. Right, so 0.3 milliliters, but basically your body, if you're assigned female at birth, the way that it decides whether you're going to have a period or not is what your highest spike of, oh fuck, I forget which it is. It's either E or T or something, but basically your highest spike of that will decide. And last year periods weren't stopping, and I was like, hello, I have it's real weird when I feel blood on my dick. Can we not do this, please? And my doctor was like, don't worry, I got you. What we usually do for that is we put you on a bi-weekly thing. So I took 0.6 milliliters in a shot once every 2 weeks. And that stopped them, which was great. And she said, eventually we'll switch you off of it and we'll see if your body just stops them naturally. And so my acne was getting really, really bad a couple months ago, and it just got worse. And I was just like, this sucks. And then I forgot that I didn't realize, like, oh shit, maybe it's the fact that I'm putting all of this testosterone in my body at once. It's like a shock to my body, because when you're putting a bunch of tea in your body instead of slowly putting it in once every 2 weeks, or once every week versus once every 2 weeks, that might cause acne. So my doctor's hard to get a hold of, so I switched it on my own because she said I eventually would. So I was like, okay, fine. And I switched it myself back to regular dosages, and my acne's been a lot better, which is great. I feel like a scientist. I figured that out all on my own. But also combining that with Black Wolf, which I used for a month and a half, and now I've stopped using Black Wolf and I'm using Curology. But I can just feel Curology working. Like you can't see right now because I put makeup on to like hide my acne, but I'm taking pictures and I looked in the mirror waking up for my second dosage, and I can already see like a difference, which is dope. Because that's supposed to take a while to like actually see results. So I don't know whether it's because I used Black Wolf for so long and I was getting results from that, or if it's just real good. But you know, am I gonna be okay renewing my meds? Yeah, I hope so. um, I just went through a whole thing for months where I was trying to get my insurance to cover my tea. Like not cover it, but like pay a large, like cover it as in I still pay like $10 or something. But the insurance totally would. You just need to get someone from the office, my doctor's office, to send them a thing that's like, hey, he needs this, please. Can you cover it? Which is a silly thing, but okay. And it was getting sent to the wrong people, and no one was responding. So uh, it sucks because I was living off the small dregs of my previous tea bottles for like months because I couldn't get more. And then the quarantine thing happened. So I would be fine. I would have a large surplus of like, don't worry, you can use your old bottles. There's still some left in them. But I just used them because of that. So that sucks. But um, I think I won't need another dosage like to get for maybe 3 or 4 weeks. I'm also concerned about my blood pressure pills because I have pills that raise my blood pressure, and those I'm gonna have to get. I think in a couple weeks. So it's gonna be a fun time dealing with pharmacy shit. I'm sure. Just a whole what a weird thing that's happened. What a weird time we live in. I had my first appointment with my therapist today. Yeah. It was mostly just getting to know me and my situation, but I have another appointment next week. That's awesome. Yeah, the first one is usually, in my experience, the first 2 or 3 is usually just them like getting to know you. Buy pizza. I miss New York pizza. Thanks for the information about that. Somebody already brought up a resource where I could have the cost of name change covered. That said, I'm holding off on the change until I can pass for FEM and the 2020 election is over. Don't want my votes shot down on a technicality. Yeah, that's smart. I do not trust uh, anyone dealing with that. It's won't be good. Is there a piece of LGBT media that is especially validating for you? Oh, um, what's funny about it is that nothing really comes to mind as a trans dude, which is why I'm making my series. Which is why I think it's important because there's no shows where a trans dude is a main character. Trans people in media is just very, very scarce. When there are trans characters in media, it's usually a trans woman. I can think of one non-binary character right now in live action stuff, and then other than that, I can't think of any like trans dudes. I'm sure they exist. There's like we won't talk about the L word. That doesn't count. Uh, but yeah, I want to make my show because it's so important to like people to see themselves in media. Um, right now, if I were to just like name two that actually like are very cool and validating for trans people, I think are Mrs. Fletcher and Euphoria. They're both HBO original shows, and both of them have like real good trans representation because there's trans girl characters, and they handle things really well. And I was very surprised by that. I was not expecting that. Now have a good night. Spin off. You go sleep. I'm doing a thing where I'm streaming at like 2 in the morning because like I'm awake now, and you know what? It's quarantine, no rules. Let's see who shows up. I recently went to my third appointment. The one before that, I told her about some things that I liked and asked me to bring them in. That made me feel good. Oh, that's great. Yeah, it's basically them just getting to know you. I haven't had therapy since my hormones got rid of my ability to cry. I've done a lot of like group therapy where I haven't had to like talk. You know, I mainly just listen. But when it comes to like one-on-one stuff, I haven't done that since I can't cry anymore. So that'll be interesting because usually I would just start crying right away. Because I cry easily, and in a setting like that, it kind of makes you vulnerable. So I should see what happens in a one-on-one session now. Oh, but that was another thing that was being affected by my biweekly injections. Is it was even harder to cry than before, you know, because you go on T, um, a lot of people lose their ability to cry. But then I was, factor in also I'm getting twice the amount of testosterone shoved in my body, so you know that sucked. I really like not being able to cry, because it's perfect right now. I don't cry when it comes to personal stuff, but I can tap into it when I'm playing a character. And that's, as an actor, that's like the perfect mix. I want to not cry when it comes to my own shit. I want to be able to like cry when I'm playing a role. Uh, so that's good right now. They're little model kits. She wanted to suggest them for other patients that have kids trapped at home. Yeah, I bet kids are kind of going a little crazy right now. If they have video games, they get to. Everyone's played Animal Crossing. I. I'm gonna have a bite of cookie. But pizza, I'm on standby. Put that pizza on standby, just in case. With my fainting condition, a lot of my life is just switching between real food and sweets because I want a sweet, and then my body's like, "Hey, you're gonna die." It's gotten a lot better since tea, though. Wegman sugar cookies are so fucking good. Mm. I'm hopped up on chocolate covered coffee beans currently. Hell yeah. My medication makes me way hungrier, which is great. I used to just not eat. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm having that issue because I don't eat a lot, but my body, I work out, and my body doesn't have enough calories to turn it into muscle. A side effect of tea is supposed to be increased appetite, but I haven't gotten that, so I have to do it myself. I've been doing the protein powder. That feels better. Cookies fix everything. Yeah, I tweeted about it, but I watched. I had to get some clips for this. It's an exciting thing that's happening to me, but I don't want to say what it is yet. But um, you'll find out on Twitter eventually once it comes out. But I had to get some clips for this thing to send to some people of me voice acting, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should look up Dark Swamp and see if there's like any good clips of me voice acting, just because it's like in the past, and I in my head I was like, oh, I probably suck, but like we'll see if I don't hate everything. And so I watched episode 3 because that's the most recent one, and that gives you the biggest chance of it not being terrible. And it was good. I kind of like Dark Swamp episode 3. And it's really difficult for me to like my own writing, especially 4 or 5 years ago, whenever it was. I sound fairly young voicing Revy, whenever it was, but it's solid. I thought I was just gonna hate it, but I had a solid grip on comedic timing, and I think it was something that I was too wrapped up in my own perfectionism to realize. But no, it's not terrible. I might want to reboot Darkstorm, but yeah, I don't know. It's tough because it's one of those things that isn't going to get monetized. So my Patreon has to be doing a certain level of good if I want to commit some time to working on it, you know? Because I could be working on my live action series, which would like uh, I could monetize and I'd be able to pay the people who are involved in it. But you know, Dark Swamp is a fan-based parody, so if my Patreon's doing a certain level of good, I'd be able to, which would be nice because I like to bounce between projects. If I'm focused on one, sometimes I get a little stuck and get writer's block. But if I'm bouncing back and forth, it gives me more freedom with that. So, but we'll see. Oh God, I was in the middle of writing a message to someone. Yeah, you know what? Let me excuse me one moment while I finish this message because I want to get this out of the way. Also, it's 2 a.m. Damn, I left them on red for an hour. Hold on, let me do this. And now for the Jesse touch of looking up rock hands emoji because that's my emoji. Okay, I've done it. All right, hell yeah. Max that out here. I'm gonna put this here. We doing it. Hey, Starflame, what up? I just remembered that I had my first dream where my dead name didn't come up in reference to me last night. Oh, yay. Uh, i.e., my brain is slipping less and less into dead naming when I think out loud. That's dope. Hell yeah. Yeah, I struggled with what I wanted my legal name to be for a bit because before transition, it was very tempting to just put my name as Justin, uh, because that is a distinctly male name, and I wasn't on T yet, so like people would know I'm a dude right away. But that's the easy way out. I was like, no, I want my name to be Jesse. So changed it to Jesse with an E, but I love Justin as as a name. But it's interesting because I'm fortunate that I can't really get dead named. My legal name was technically Jessica, but I don't relate to that name because I changed my like I didn't get called Jessica since I was like 6 or 7 years old. So I don't really connect to it at all. I don't associate it with myself. So sometimes I'll even forget that I was named that. So you know, some bigots, if they're trying to harass me, will like say that name, but I like don't understand at first, and then I remember and I'm like, oh, they're trying to hurt my feelings. I get it, but it takes a second. Um, and then it doesn't hurt because I'm like, oh, that's sad. You think that I relate to that name? Cool. All right, blocked, I guess. But I feel bad, you know. I'm like, they could have done a better job. They could have done a better job, but they didn't, and that's their one. They shot their shot. So yeah, my legal name is Jesse Justin, which is dope. Because I like Justin as a name. I think I said the backstory of Justin in one of my Pink Blue episodes. The first name is simple, but I have no idea what to do with the middle. Well, Jesse's a great name. No, don't. I don't know. Non-binary people, like the stereotype with them is that they do like trees and like flowers and stuff, which is cool. Maybe if there's like a particular piece of media or a character you relate to, you could think of something like that, you know, whether it's their actual name or just something that you associate with them, or well, I think it's time for Stardew. You want to do the do? You could do Star Killer. Hell yeah, yeah. Just do like something. Make your. I wanted. I should. I got a free name change, and then realized afterwards I could have made my last name Skateboard. Couldn't I have? I think everything was good volume for me, so let's switch over. Scenes. And I'm gonna have to switch the size of the window once I figure out what size is good for me. Yeah, that seems good. It's good on your window, tight. Let's fucking go. Was actually playing Stardew myself, then saw you were streaming it, so I thought I'd watch while playing. Hell yeah. We're all just doing Stardew. Stardew Valley. It's raining. Oh, hello. Yeah. Just going out in the rain, buddy. Well, I don't need to water my crops. And this water bowl is probably full, yeah. Well, what do I have to do? Cookie. Got cookies from Mom. Blacksmith could do something with that. I'm not planting any more crops, so I guess I could just... My main problem with watching Stardew Valley streams is I lose track of where my farm is. Always watch the TV for info. Oh, watch the TV for info, like cooking recipes and the next day's weather. Yeah, let's go check out the TV. As a millennial, oh, the cat's inside. The cat's yeah. Oh, put it down. I just want to pet this cat. I can't pet the cat. I'm so excited it exists in my house. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's gonna be clear and sunny all day. Well, this is the weirdest like weather report ever. They just say one sentence and then just done. It's like not saying goodbye in media when they're hanging up the phone. Any favorite town character yet? I don't know. I like Pierre. Maybe Leah. None of them are like really catching my eye yet. I know I hate Morris. I want to kill Morris. Can we legally kill Morris? Welcome to Welwick's Oracle, the only show where the voice of the spirits is channeled directly to you. The spirits are very happy today. They'll do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Well, neat. I mean, it is really fortunate that it's raining, because I love rain, and also my cat is indoors. So, this is a very good thing that is happening. I guess I'm gonna chop some trees. Good luck equals extra foraging options and better chance of gemstones when mining. Oh, okay. Can I get rid of you? I don't think I can. I've never... Do I mine? Have I ever mined? Where should I go to mine? Hell yeah, I'm gonna spend $1,000 on Legos. Legos are expensive. Do it. Do it. Aha. Oh, mine up in the cave up north by Robbins and the Hobos camp. Cool. Let's check it out. Mine up in the cave up north by Robbins. Well, I'll head there. We'll see when we see. You know what? I'll drop off this shit first. Technically, I don't have to because I'll bring my cookies and a parsnip. Because usually I don't give a shit about that, but energy, I mean. I don't give a shit about my energy because I can just sleep. But if I'm not going... Oh, you know what? This is a cave. This is not... Where... No. I'm not even finishing my thoughts. Normally I don't give a shit about my energy level, but if we're going to be mining, I already cut down some trees, so I might need to fill up on energy. Yes, going the right way. Oh, help me. Okay, there's a cave. Is this the cave? Yeah. That fire is
Oh, that was a weird sound. That the fire is lasting pretty well despite it raining. Also, I hope y'all can hear me all right. Move the mic closer to me. Let me see if that's visually. Yeah, it's fine. I want to make sure you can like see my face, but also, yeah, that's perfect. Cool. Hey JP, we're just staying up. What? Hello. Hello, Marlon. Mm. The breathing animation is cool, but a little creepy. You can just see their body moving. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. It's dangerous to go alone. Literally, I have a rusty sword. Hell yeah. Name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. And then he's just gonna disappear. Wow, how weird. Just an old man gave me a sword. Can I? Oh, border. I need to prove myself to the Adventurers Guild. I need to like do an adventure. Hi, I'm Jesse, and this is welcome to Jackass. Well, what are you? Doesn't seem to be working. Hey, have a good night, Andrew. I'm gonna go to sleep, but leave the stream on. You know my whole deal by now. We will lull you to sleep with the sweet sounds of me trying to figure out where to fucking mine. Well, fine. Am I supposed to go down here? Is that where I can mine things? Oh, it's 11:15 p.m. where I am. Almost my birthday. Happy almost birthday. Every 5 levels you get the elevator. Oh, okay. Well, everyone's heading to bed. I hope I can soothe everyone to sleep. Take the stairs like Zelda. Like a peasant. Ooh, here we go. Oh, I have a health bar now. Give me the ores. Hey. There was a stone covering that ladder. It's a good thing I got the backpack before doing this. Geode. I feel productive. Now I wonder, you know, like, what if I die? Do I lose all my shit? Thanks, guys. Can't do much for my birthday because quarantine. But hey, at least I get to return to work and save my paycheck. Hey, that's dope. Hopefully y'all are staying safe. I know that it's difficult because some of y'all have to like go to work because you work at grocery stores or oh shit. thing. I don't know if I want to interact with that thing. But you have like essential jobs, quote unquote, that need to be done. And I appreciate you. I hope no one gets you sick because I will kill them. Okay, well this little guy. Get away from me. It's germs. It's the coronavirus. It's coming for me and I hate it. Yeah. I did it. I killed the coronavirus. It's alright, guys. We can all leave now. So I don't get any kind of reward. I don't get to what's the word? You know when you kill an enemy in a game, loot it? Well, my energy is down. It's 6 p.m. in the game. I'm gonna eat this parsnip. How do I eat you? Yum yum, time to eat. Time to eat this tubular food. Maybe you can't eat it? I feel like you can. It says stats. Ooh. No. Eat your vegetables, Jesse. Hold and then click. Let me try. Oh, sorry, right click? Hold and then right click. Hold, right click. Nope. Hold, right click. Hey! I done did it. I ate that parsnip. Well, my energy didn't go up very much. I guess I just gotta eat a shit ton of food if I want it to, like, do anything. I could eat the cookies, but I want to save them because my mom gave them to me. My video game mom. Hey, Bemmy. Boop boop. Thank you so much for the follow. Boop. 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 Okay, I think my energy's out. I think there's no escape rope or anything, so I guess I just need to go home. Leave the mine or do nothing. Oh, cool, okay. I basically fast traveled up. God, it's 8:30 already. I say it every time, but this time combined with quarantine time is just fucking with me so much. This time moves super fast. Real life time moves fast, but also a different kind of fast, a slower fast. Oh god. I'm starting to learn my way around though. I didn't need to check a map to get back. No. That's the thing, is I keep pressing E accidentally. Well. Gunther can tell you more about this if you donate it to the museum. Well. Maybe I don't want to donate to the exam. The museum. Where's my cat? Where's Grumbus? Grumbus! Khaleesi's been my furry little alarm clock because if I'm napping and I don't feed her dinner, she will just hop on up onto my face. If your energy bottoms out, you start spending health. Oh, okay. That makes sense. You want to look for stones with ore in them, basically anything that looks like what gives you copper. Right, yeah, because some of the rocks had, like, stuff sticking out. Hello, sir. How's it going? I'm doing great. Thank you. Did you water the cat? I still need to water the cat. I need to water my crops also. Time for a very, very short weather report. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Thank you. That's it. Dope. The Queen of Sauce. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce. Here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, radish salad. There's nothing like a fresh peppery radish. It reminds me of the late spring. My mother would slice up our fresh radishes and serve them on grainy bread with a little salt and pepper. Ah, those were the days, but I digress. Now watch closely. You learned how to cook radish salad. The Queen of Sauce is such a good name. I love it so much. Oh, hello. Clint. Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. What a fucking sentence to say to someone. You just showed up at my house. You're like, I couldn't help but notice that you were breaking rocks. I think that's pretty swell. If you want to get the most out of the ogres you find, they have layers. You'll need a furnace. Everyone is trying to sell me things. Everyone only wants me to give them money. No one in this town wants to just hang out with me as a person. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. Oh. Okay, so you're not Robin. You're not asking me to give you money. I learned how to craft a furnace. Okay, thanks, Clint. I'll have to give him a present. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you've smelted is a very good word. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Oh, okay. I am pleasantly surprised. Forging ahead. That's a pun. If you're going to keep mining, you should build a furnace. There's an old mine shaft in the mountains north of town. There should be valuable minerals inside, but Marlin hinted that it might be dangerous. Reach level 5 of the mines. Dope. Okay. You get a kitchen and a fridge with your first house upgrade. Stuff with Robin. Well, I don't know. Robin rubs me the wrong way. Clint is who you hire to upgrade your tools. The mine has 120 floors. I guess that makes sense with how big this game is, but like, holy shit. Robin wants me to build a coop. I want to make a scarecrow. So I should craft. Reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. Okay. How do I reach farming level 1? And I should also give someone a gift. Now I know you can like get to know people, and so you'll know what they like in order to give them gifts, but can I just give someone anything and that counts as giving them a gift? Be like, here's this radish. Everyone likes radishes. My strawberries. Oh, and the strawberries stay there. That's awesome. So I picked the strawberries, and it's still growing strawberries. That's dope. I think I'll have enough water. I just wasted a couple drops though. Almost. I'm almost there. Yes, okay. Let's see if we can do one more. Yes. I did them all. Hell yeah. Okay. Some people have hates, so be careful. I see. Yeah. I think you can only give people 2 gifts each calendar week. Well, that's fair. Like I was saying before, if you're giving someone more than 2 gifts a week, I feel like that's a little overpowered. Might be a little intense. Let's water the cat. Hello, kitty. I love you. You should do. Hello. There you go. I've watered you. I would like to move past you, cat. I would like to move. I'd like to go this way. Okay. All right. Cat, I need you to move because I don't have another way out unless I like chop down this tree. Okay. Cat, this is very accurate to a real life cat because it's just getting in my way. There we go. Whew. Okay. Watered my shit. I should sell these strawberries, right? Parsnip. Cauliflower. Dope. Oh, save one for seeding. Okay. Like I could just plant it in the ground and it'll produce more strawberries. Dope. What's over here? What's this thing? Horseradish. I think I need that for one of the let's see. Oh, but it'll sell for more. I'm gonna hold on to it. Because it's got the star and it'll sell for more money. You know, like I want to put it in there, but it'll sell for more. I'm gonna keep you. You could also find gold star horseradish. What do you mean by that? Like I could go find some more, or oh, pardon me. Let's take a look at crafting. All I need is 2 wood to build the furnace, really? Oh, that's the fence. That makes sense. I was like, wow, well. Oh, items have rarities: normal, silver, gold, and iridium? Is that how you pronounce that? Purple? Ooh. Whale. Oh, pardon me. Wild seeds. Assortment of spring wild seeds. You can make a torch.
Let's see if I can make the scarecrow right now. Because I might have reached that level. 50? 50 wood. 50. Why do you need coal? Oh, for the eyes, maybe. 50 wood, 1 coal, 20 fiber. Nope. Yeah. I did it. Crafting is so fast. Tell the gods to open up the gate. Yeah. I want it. Oh, there's just a man in my inventory. Oh. About 8 tiles. Oh. Hello. Here he is. So I could just technically build just a shit ton of scarecrows. And just fill my garden with just men. Oh god. Yeah, 8 square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like this is protected, but these ones over here might not be. I don't know how you count tiles. Because is it like here and then it's like 1, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I got money for making a scarecrow for myself. Doesn't make sense, but I'll take it. Well, it's 1 p.m. Oh, hello, kitty. I don't want to go to the mines because it's a whole trip over there and it's 1 p.m. already, so I would just be coming back kind of quick. So let's try to do something in town. But I guess it's almost the same amount of time it takes to get to town than it does to get to the mines. But then you have to factor the time that the mines take, so yeah, it's just... Craft a furnace. How do I craft a furnace? Do I not know yet? Oh. Copper and stone. Oh. No. Do I have enough copper is the thing. Oh, I don't actually. Yeah, because I think I need 20. Yeah. Okay, well. And 25 stone. Do I have 25 stone? Yeah. I got stone. I got the stones. So I can't make the furnace yet. I'll go to the mines tomorrow. That's also a mining activity. How to win friends. I can give someone a gift. Who should I give a gift? Who am I trying to romance? Shane can go fuck himself. Maybe Leah. Leah or Sebastian, I think I'm interested in. Why can't I fuck the wizard? Elliot, who are you? Birthday is 5, fall. Oh, and this is a gift log. That's cool. Who are you, Penny? Take your geodes to Clint. He'll break them free of charge and maybe give you some stuff for the museum. Oh, bring the amethyst for some reason. Clint closes at like either 5 or 5:30. Would you like to purchase some Coca-Cola? I'm good. I need to keep. I need to. You see this body? I gotta keep it in tip-top shape for breaking all these. I gotta chop wood in my underwear at 1 in the morning. So, I guess is this just a log of things that I've seen? It's the Pokedex. It's the Pokedex of fish and artifacts. Oh. I keep all my letters. Ooh. Whew. Just checking this out. Well, that's cool. We can change this shit if we need to. Oh. That's what someone was talking about, where you have inventory stuff. Cool. Well, I guess in the meantime, what should I do? Penny teaches the kids and suffers under a lush of a mother living in a trailer. Oh, okay. Maybe I've seen her then. Maybe it's this trailer. Just says trailer. Fucking Jojo Mart. I don't know. Let's check out Marnie's range. I should go. Oh. I should go to the smithy. But I fear I'll run out of time. Nope. Oh. I want to see what animals I can buy. I can't buy them yet, but... Well, I can't even read. You won't even tell me. Ooh, this requires a deluxe barn. Aren't we fancy? Well, Marnie, I just wanted to see if I should romance you, but... Hello, where are you? Abigail, every time I see you... Ooh, is this horseradish? Yes. Cool, okay. Well, you know what? Let's go to the community center.
Yeah, I can drop this one off and I can sell the silver one. I'm not using a map, but I feel I know where the community center is. Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm getting the lay of the land. Here's gonna be the ghost. He's gonna run away from me. There he is, motherfucker. Bundle complete. Ooh. Hey, you got some seeds. Oh shit, they're spring seeds. I shouldn't plant them right now, right? I feel like I shouldn't plant this. Ooh. Oh. Oh. So much to do, so much to see. Seed. Hello. Hey, what are you doing? Hi. I can't interact with him at all. It's so cute though. Where are you going? You going in there? Can I come? No? I'm too big? Okay. Well. Hope you're having fun. I can do these. I haven't seen a green bean. But... oh, dang. You're taking the quality ones too? Quality fucking crops. Those could sell for a good amount of money. These are also... wait, you need 5 of them? You want 5? 5 of them? That's a lot. Incandescent Zubat. Thank you for the follow. I'm like... these, ooh, animal bun. Large milk. Large egg. But these, it's a brown one. Large goat milk, wool, duck egg. Damn, they getting fancy. See, this one is doable. This, you just want a corn, a penis, a pumpkin, and a yam. I could do that, you know? Tomato, hot pepper, blueberry, melon. Y'all are asking for... thought that was gonna say toilet paper. That's a commodity nowadays. It's very rare. I think nowadays I'd have more of a chance of getting them 5 fucking gold star pumpkins than getting them toilet paper. Truffle oil, cloth, goat cheese, honey, jelly. This is making me hungry. Well, I have none of these things for you, so. Oh, fuck this, all this fishing shit. I can't fish. I can't. Lobster. You want me to give you a cockle? Shrimp. Why do you have to have such fancy taste? We gotta be realistic. I can't get you a puffer fish. This is all ridiculous things that I cannot get you. Your crop quality will improve once you learn how to make fertilizer. I craft my own fertilizer, thank you. I'm just gonna take a big shit over all my crops, and then I'll magically be able to grow pumpkins. Oh. 5:40 p.m. See, it's still light out. I guess I'm used to daylight savings time as it was just now, where it was like dark at 5. 5 or 6 is when it like started getting dark. Gonna work my wood? Hell yeah. Work my wood, make my own fertilizer. It's all you can do nowadays. I shouldn't plant these spring seeds, should I? Because it's spring, but spring ends very soon. I don't have a calendar on me because I have to buy it, and that's bullshit. But maybe I could just buy a calendar from Joja Mart. I mean, just a small purchase won't hurt. All months of 28 days in this game. Yeah. All months, quote unquote. Season. I shouldn't plant them though, right? Like, I haven't heard back from anyone if I should plant these seeds. Because I don't want them to go to waste. You're 1 day shy of when you should plant the seeds. Okay, so this is a silly question, but I don't know these things. Yeah, the day you plant does not count toward growing time. Okay, I'll remember that. So this is a silly question, but this isn't my only spring, right? Like the years are just gonna keep going, like, because I'm worried that this is my last spring, so I won't get a chance to plant these seeds. But if that's not the case, then I'll just save them. Every year has 4 seasons. Yeah, I'm fine? Cool. All right. Well, then I will sell this wild horseradish. And save these bad boys. So I'll take out the amethyst, because tomorrow I gotta go to whoever. Hey, little blue man, thank you for the follow. The greenhouse laughs at seasonal crop growth. Amethyst and geodes? Tight, okay. I think that's it. Small. Dope, okay, I'll put that there. Tomorrow I will go see Clint. I think it's, no. I have to go to like the museum for this shit. Hello, little cat. I'm gonna sell this wild horseradish. I could craft some field snacks with my acorns and seeds. That is true. But I'm more of the opinion that I could just like sell shit. I'm less in the camp of eating things to live. I would rather just be a horrible person and just like chop wood all day, or chop wood for like hours, and then go to sleep at like 4 p.m. so I don't have to spend my own shit. Oh, little cat, what are you doing over there? You can come in the house. Watch, I'll go in the house and she'll just be here. Yep, there she is. Then you could sell the seeds, make that dough. Oh, wait, I could. Well, I want to plant the seeds. Ooh, level 3 farming. Plus watering can proficiency, plus 1 hoe proficiency. I can make a bee house for bees. I can make speed grow. Is that my own fertilizer? And I learned how to cook farmer's lunch. Well. Yeah, if I can get it. Nah. That wild horseradish only made me 62 gold? Well. I can make bee houses. Planting flowers near the bee house influences the type of honey they make. Oh. I see. So if I make my good bee vacation home, they will provide me with honey in exchange. Get your hands on a fishing pole and sell your catch. Fishing is a great way to make a little extra cash. Well, fishing is hard. I don't like it. Oh, is this grass that I need to cut? Potatoes. Move your potatoes. Just sounds like the grocery store thing to me. You know where you do automatic checkout and they're like, place your carrots on the thing. Move your carrots off the belt. Potatoes. Ooh, so I need a scythe, right? Yeah, I got my kale. Awesome. That's fun. Oh, you love the fishing in this game? I tried fishing and it just like wasn't fun to me. But it also might be because I suck at it. Water the cat. Where's the cat? Where's my cat? I pet the cat. Grumbus. Man, Grumbus is awesome one. Do I need kale for any of these fucks? Spring crops, I do need 1 potato. That's fall. Right, I still need hardwood. And that's fish. Okay. Well, I could go to the community center and put 1 potato. Yeah. It's not worth the trip though, so I'm just gonna like put 1 potato in there. I'm thinking I'm gonna sell the kale. Yeah, have a good night, Ikuseon. I will have a wonderful dew of stars. Wow. I don't like that the trash can is right there. It like upsets me that I might accidentally just toss something in there. Kale's good energy in the mines. It is, but I like money. But I know Jack's Blade would be like, eat that kale. Yeah. Potatoes. I was thinking I might need one for like a gift. I don't know what any of these people like. Marnie, I haven't charmed even a little. It doesn't say what any of them like. Yeah. Who do you want to mac on? I will find their favorites. Let's see. I think we were aiming for like Leah or Sebastian. But I have to commit to one of them right now. My polyamorous ass is just so confused by that concept of like I can't have both. What that even mean? Where's Leah? I don't know whether I like Sebastian or Leah more. This is so hard. I've never had I haven't had to make a decision like this in years. And it's just a video game and it's silly. But Leah is my fave girl, but I've never seen the male relationships myself. Sorry, he's got something in my eyeball. Leah loves goat cheese, poppy seed muffins, salad, stir fry, truffle, vegetable medley, wine. Ooh, let's get her some wine. I feel like I need to like go and get to know them better to see whether who I wanna mac on. You can pursue a stronger relationship with both and choose one to marry later. Oh, nothing wrong with making a BFF and a spouse at the same time. That is very true. All right. I will pursue both. But in the meantime, I need to go to Smithy, I think. Do I have the things right now that I need for the Smithy? I got the geode. Yeah. Where's that Smithy? There we go. Just keep going. Keep going east. Hey, E613, how you doing? Sebastian loves frozen tear? Is that what that says? Or frozen pears? Obsidian, pumpkin soup, sashimi, and void eggs. Yep, frozen tear? Maybe it's a fish. Oh, hey bud, we were gonna toss around a football or some shit. Did you know I was an all-star quarterback in high school? It's true. Well, see this little star on my jacket here? That proves it. Yep. Oh, well, I just went in someone's house. Hello, I'm in your house. Are you the mom that's bad? My head. Well, this was pleasant. Goodbye. take your one. Let's see. Blacksmith is there. Working on the garden. Yeah, I don't think I've been over here. Hey, bud. Ooh. Cool. Okay. Well, I got some shit. What else you got? Copper axe. Copper pickaxe. Oh. What's the difference? Like copper pickaxe versus a regular one? Oh, tier, it's a type of stone. Gem you get from mining. Ooh. Now you can make some donations to the museum, which occasionally pays off. Okay. Yeah, if I get Sebastian like a fucking rock, I feel like that's a commitment. Copper hoe. Copper trash can. Hell yeah, that's me. You break rocks faster and can break some bigger rocks. Okay. Upgraded tools allow you to do the task with less energy over more of an area. That makes sense. Well, I don't have the money right now, but I appreciate you. Goodbye. Well, I watered it, so. Isn't my backpack supposed to be bigger? I guess I just can't see all of it right now. Is this the museum? No, it's a library. Oh, who are you? Oh, it is. It's a museum. I repeat, if you upgrade a tool, you're stuck with it for at least 2 days. You're stuck without it for at least 2 days. Right, because you gotta like leave it with them. Oh, so Gunther will tell me more about this if I donate it. So, what if it's like really valuable and like, well, it's too bad you don't have it anymore. Should I donate all this stuff? I didn't know when I upgraded my watering can mid-season, lost my crops. Oh no. That sucks. Yeah, go ahead and donate everything. Tight. Okay. Oh, I get to pick the order. I'm so generous. Look at me doing all this shit. You can have my shit. Well. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, Gunther. I just gave you so much shit. Remember, you only went 2 floors into a 120 floor dungeon. This is glorified vendor trash otherwise. Oh, there's a book you can read on the shelf to your right. Okay. And Gunther. No thanks to you, Gunther. Tips on farming. Use fertilizer to improve quality, reduce workload, or hasten crop growth. Fruit trees can take a whole season to grow, but they require very little maintenance. Keep the area directly around your new sapling clear, or else it may not grow properly. Crops will die as soon as the season ends. just immediately, just an instant death. Unless they grow in multiple seasons. Example, corn. Some crops such as kale and wheat need to be harvested with the scythe. Now I'm wondering, the kale, if I hadn't remembered to harvest it with the scythe, would I have just destroyed it? You know? Somehow. One playthrough I watched gave Gunther a southern voice because his outfit reminded him of a Confederate uniform. Yeah, immediately when I approached him, I was like, oh no, is this a Civil War reenactor on the wrong side? It just looks like that. I don't know if I said it out loud, but as I approached him, I was like, oh, hello, reenactor. Yeah. It's ragged, but still cute. It's me. Everything is me. Here's my shit. Great museum you got, Gunther. I would love it if I just like go into one room and it's just all Confederate shit, and I'm like, well, I'd like to take back my donations, please. Oof, never saw it that way, but now I can't unsee it. Well, I guess I did that shit that I wanted to do for the day. It is strange that you are sisters, but you know what? Life is strange. Go through your trash. Anyone home? Nope. Just me in your house. A weird thing that's happened. Nope, that stump is here to stay. Oh, I can get a recycling machine that'll accept things like broken CDs and glasses. Cool. In the meantime, I'm gonna sell them. I'm gonna put them in the mystery box. He'll collect things that are useful, and then he'll get some fucking CDs and broken glasses and be like, Jesse, what the fuck? I guess in the meantime, I can clear all this grass. Now, when I have mixed seeds like that, I can't plant them now because there's not much spring left, but like, are they spring flowers? Are they spring things? This is very satisfying. What? I heard a droplet. Oh, save the grass? Wait until you have a silo. And then the grass you cut turns into hay. Okay, so I shouldn't clear all the grass. I remember someone said to save a little bit of grass so it keeps growing. You'll take us when you have animals in the winter. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what kind of Do you? I assumed that you could like assume you could um, pick what kind of farm you have, but from the stuff in the community center, it seems like I'm gonna have to have a farm with like everything, like cows and everything. Can I fish here? I'll give fishing another try. Nope. Damn. That's just not me. To trigger happy. But also maybe there's nothing in here. Oh. Hell yeah, a broken CD. We did it. Why is everyone just drawing their broken CDs away? In here, you know? I got a notification, but I can't look at it right now because I'm fishing. But I am excited about it, whatever it is. Cool. Saki976, thank you for the follow. Well, I didn't catch shit. Got broken CD, broken glasses. My friends say I'm the scarecrow. Yeah, do people just sneak onto your property and dump their trash? It's a tiny little pond. Yeah, it's very rude. I don't know who it is. It's probably Robin. Seeds, I like. Yeah, keep the clay and the stone. See, the seeds I'm confused about because I don't know. Did someone respond to me where I was like, I don't know if I should keep these because like it says mixed seeds, but the seeds don't grow as soon as another season changes. So like, what kind of seeds are they? Should I sell the moral? Oh, the broken glasses and CDs are actually really nice for recycling. They both make a much more valuable material. But do I want to commit to making a recycly thingy? The crop that will grow from a mixed seed is decided when it's planted. Mixed seeds collected in any season always grow to become crops of the season in which they are planted. Cool. That doesn't make sense, but I'm excited about that. It's better for gameplay. So I will wait until the next season happens. Should I sell this moral? I think I should sell the moral. Where's my cat? There's my cat. Hello. Not yet, I gotta say hi. Yes, hello. Okay, now I will. Oh, did I not get any money for the glasses? Or the CD. That sucks. Recycling is the easiest way to get that material, but for the most part, recycling is just a good way to get better materials from the trash. But yeah, trash is worthless to sell, so may as well. Yeah, you know what? I'll keep it next time. Dear Jesse, tomorrow we're all getting together for the flower dance. If you can find a partner, you might even want to participate in the dance yourself. Cool. There's a little clearing beyond the forest, west of town, where we hold the dance. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you're interested. What is up with, like, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.? That's not when I want to have a dance. This place is full of farmers. Aren't we, like, working definitely between those hours? My crops are blossoming, which means summer is almost upon us. I think I watered these beds. My kale already got done. Time to water the cat. Hello, cat. Yes, hello. ETV. Let's check out this TV. Weather report. Well, all right. Today's neutral. What was I gonna do today? Do I need cauliflower for the community center? I think I already did that one, but let's take a look. Yeah, I already did the cauliflower, so I do not, I believe, need it for any of this shit. Oh, you know what? I do. I need one for the spring crop. I needed a potato. For one of these fucks. Yeah. So let me grab a... Oh, and a parsnip. I think I sold my parsnip. Or I ate it. Did I save it? No, I did not. Well, I'll save one cauliflower. The cooking channel and survival channel are always worth watching, and the weather is nice to know if it's going to rain so you don't have to water stuff. Yeah. That makes sense. Recipes from the cooking channel are missable. They have reruns later in the week if you forget to check the first time. Potato. I will sell the rest of this cauliflower. Well, I can't plant anymore, so I guess... Well, today I have the choice. Should I go romance Sebastian, or should I mine some more? or Leah. It's tough because like I don't know their schedules, and I could look them up, but it's a whole thing to figure out where they're gonna be at a certain time so I can romance them. Give me 1 second. I'm just reading the message real quick. But in the meantime, you get to listen to this like soothing bird sounds, which is dope. Strategically, mine, but your heart matters too, dude. That is true. Oh, cool, Sebastian's schedule. So I can intercept him like a crazy person. But also, they're acting a little like a crazy person if they do the same thing every day, like to the minute. Sebastian is smoking by the lake next to his house at 7:30 p.m. I didn't know Sebastian smokes. I'm learning so much. What does he do? What... You know, I thought he worked at Joja Mart. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. I'm gonna finish reading this real quick. Sorry, it's a long message. I'm going to respond on the computer because that is faster to type. But you know what? I don't want to keep y'all waiting is the thing. And I do have to do the TFS what is it? The My Hero archive tonight. So that's gonna take a bit to render. Why don't we call it a night for tonight? Even though it is a night, so you could call it a night because it is a night. You should call it a night if it's a night. But thank you all so much for the follows, and I appreciate you. Check below for the stream schedule. I'm trying to stream every other day. I'd like to do some more Stardew Valley. Right now it is technically Wednesday, so maybe we'll do it on the 27th on Friday. But check back. I will tweet whenever I go live. But in the meantime, thank you for joining me, and I hope y'all have a good night. Good night. Have a night tonight. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. I hope you sleep well and wash your hands and stay safe. All right. Bye, y'all.